Hey team, just a quick thought on how to maintain the momentum when it comes to some of the positive habits that a lot of us have built for ourselves over lockdown. For example, a lot of us have gotten into a much better, healthier habit of walking, going outside and walking a lot more. And I've heard from lots of people how much this has increased their sense of well-being, just given them a bit more fuel in the tank in terms of positive emotion and being able to deal with the stresses and the pressures. But as things return to normal, a lot of us are going to struggle really to maintain the same volume of things like exercise and walking. But this is a really important idea. As things return more to normal for you, don't worry about maintaining the volume, worry about maintaining the habit. And what I mean by that is this. You might have gotten the habit of walking for, say, 45 minutes a day during lockdown. You might have had the capacity to do that. Whereas when you head back to the office or likewise, that might not be a realistic aim, but you can still maintain the momentum on building that positive habit by committing to something much smaller. You know, the guru of habits, James Clear, would call this lowering the motivation bar, just making it that much easier to actually get started and to keep going. So you might instead go, I'm going to do 5 minutes every day. At lunchtime, I'm going to commit to walking for 5 minutes. And cool if you end up doing more than that, if you end up with the motivation at the time. But if you don't, you still manage to make sure that you're carrying on the momentum of building that really positive habit for yourself. Because really, to fully build and embed a habit like that, you need to be doing it for 90 consecutive days. So I want you to think about that. Don't worry about doing as much. Just make sure that you're maintaining that momentum. All right, team. Aroha nui, big love. You got this.